Welcome back to another episode of Friday Rolling with Ace, episode 47. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back to this lovely Saturday morning, I'm guessing now. What I still call it Friday night because I ain't sleep it off. I got that shit from my I call him my brother, but my homeboy since day one. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I forgot what we rolling on. I ain't gonna lie, it do have a name. Ain't no wild shit name though, but yeah. And this was some strong ass. So yeah, we going there, putting in that raw paper on that TAC tray. You feel me? So let's get it busting. Let's turn the music up and do our thing. I say it's on 6.
I got structures like Adidas. From the Dragon Ball since I got Vegeta. I'm not popping perks, really I don't need them. Hit my line, need money for your features. When it's cash out, if it ain't making dollars, it ain't making sense. I ain't making friends, and I don't like to click. Fuck you. Shooters on you block, Sasha booty shit. I'm the youngest in my circle, but I'm still the shit.
Powers that be. I never thought I would be. I never thought I would be in the matrix and the powers that be. And the ways is where I think only man was a G. In rotation where I think only hours can see. I never thought I would be. All my ear drums, that bitch a headbanger. Fuck. Like my AR. This motherfucker mean. A mean flick. I never thought I would be. I never thought I would be in the matrix and the hex by the powers that be. And the waves is where I think only blind ones can see. In rotation where I think only hours can see. I never thought I would be. I never thought I would be. All right. welcome back, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all got y'all shit rolled up, it's all sparked up, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and grab whatever you need. I got me a drink on the side too as well, so go ahead and take that. Let's recap last week, word of the week, song of the week, and then I'm gonna hit y'all with today's episode. So first things first, the word of the week, assuage. You know what I'm saying? Assuage, I finally learned it. You know what I'm saying? It's a verb, making an unpleasant feeling less intense. You know what I'm saying? I always think of like persuasion. That's how I like to think of assuage. It's just that persuasion, like the suasion, you know what I'm saying? That's just replaced, just with the W. That's how I like to think of it. And then the song of the week was 21 Still the Shit by Marithakidd, you feel me? That was a banger, you feel me? But let's move on to the rest of the episode. Okay, so what we reading on? We still reading on the same shit, you feel me? Oh, and it's a throwback to all you people that was there from the beginning. Shit, Pluto and Marithakidd definitely know about this, but y'all stay sitting on the tower of knowledge, you feel me? That's what y'all sitting on right now. But anyway, we still reading on Smarter, Faster, Cheaper. I'm hoping y'all can see that. I know it's probably a little dark because the light is back there. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me turn this back on because that might actually help it being behind there. It might help like that or something. Maybe. I don't know. Shit, I'm not sure how lighting is working right now. I'm trying to get me a little ring light and all that shit set up. But, you know, we doing things in steps. So I wanted to get the back of my setup done first before I start working on the desk, the computer and all that shit. Because that shit is hella expensive. That, I was able to come up on a lick, you feel me? I wouldn't say a lick, but I definitely got a good deal for it. But yeah, so yeah, that's what we reading on. That's the word of the week. That's the song of the week. So let's get into today's episode. So I just got a couple of things for y'all today. You know what I'm saying? First things first, spend time with your peoples as much as you fucking can, dog. Like, just spend time with your peoples, whether it's your dad, your mom, even if y'all let ends or odds and ends or whatever, spend time with your peoples, man. Take the time if you can go. If you're in another state and you can go this weekend and go talk to your peoples, go talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Go holler at them. Because there is nothing like spending that quality time. Because for us, we watching them get old right in front of our eyes. At the same time we getting old and about to transition to have kids or already have kids. You know what I'm saying? For some of you people that couldn't wait till y'all opened y'all legs out of or just started coming in bitches until after y'all got out of high school. You feel me? But yeah, spend time with your peoples. That is a quick PSA. I don't care if it's your friend you ain't met in a long time. Some like shit, make some shit work. And if they don't want to make shit work about it and try and figure out how they can work with you or be around with you or hang out with you for an hour or two or whenever y'all last kicked it, and probably just going, I wouldn't say toss to the wayside, but just, you know, try and just let them get on your frequency. Let them try and get to your frequency. The second thing, I don't know if y'all seeing the video wall, but yeah, I'm almost done. So look, the TV got to get its green light set, but all the other two got their lights. That light was shitty. That was a light kit that I got from Home Depot. That one is shitty, I ain't gonna lie. But the thing, the whole kit, I got a wall mount, a TV wall mount, the lights, and I got something, a 10-foot HDMI cord for $8. On sale, nigga. You know what I'm saying? The original price of it was like $50-something, I think, but you can't argue with that. I'm not arguing with that. I'm gonna set that down for right now so I can go ahead and talk and be energetic the whole video, you feel me? Yeah, I was going down memory lane watching some of the old videos, and the race in Byron is gonna be kicking off at 9 a.m. tomorrow. So yeah, the F1 season has started, and I seen who got pole position. I think Carlos got first. Second was Fernando Alonso, I think, and then third was Max Verstappen. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we ain't paying attention to that. But yeah, that was the second thing I went down memory lane. I'm finna go 10 times harder to keep going. I need to start posting more on Instagram and TikTok too as well. I'm finally getting into the rest of the setup and stuff like that, like my iPad, my phone, and my computer. All this stuff needs to be updated and go about and looked about on and everything. So, yeah. I just came over with a fire drink combination when my dad was here, you know what I'm saying? He came down and kicked it with me for about a couple of hours, stuff like that. We chatted up and whatnot, and he walked around and was all up in the setup and everything. Smelled like a kid in a candy store, you know, from ear to ear, enjoying it as well, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like I said, stay tuned for some more in-depth over there. I'm going to give y'all a full tour of, like, the idiot wall when it's ready. But I do want to do something like this in the office. So I might have to, because I might not do this for the living room at our next spot. I might put most of them in the office and then put the other, if we have a basement or something, like do that in the basement. This would be like a basement thing. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do this in like no living room or nothing where you hanging out and growing with a bunch of people. Like if you downstairs in the basement, yeah. Definitely get that system. So yeah. So by the time you see the next crib, I should have this setup done. But like I said, I'm gonna record this because this is the final way it's looking. I usually play the game over there, but since I don't play the game, since I got the game hooked up over there, I might turn this into something different. I might also go back to recording videos on this side, on that desk, and you know what I'm saying, back and forth for different things. Plug the computer up over there and be on the TV. Stuff like that. And yeah, I actually like the TV just being like a little extra thing right now. I'm gonna get a mini PC and set up it being like a like set it up as it being like a ticker reader, or like where it just get all the sports for me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go in and do some code and magic and, you know what I'm saying, work up. YouTube University is my friend, so I know how to do that. So yeah, we could definitely get into that. For sure, you're right on. Man, I'm gonna miss out on them 5s tomorrow, but shit, if y'all got like a lick on them or something, you know what I'm saying, where y'all can have them in the future for the same price as retail, shit, let me know, because I'm looking for those. But I'm gonna just wait and get those 9s, them blue and white 9s that's coming out at the end of March. Those will be my J's for the month. But I found some hard ass New Balances that I want, them 1906s and 19 something. I got it saved. I found these Asics that I want, these Asics gel lights. Them bitches so clean. This other pair of New Balances that were 1906, they was another brand, but I got all of them saved. Boy, I'm finna go find them and go buy them bitches. I ain't gonna lie. Them shits was hard. That's why I'm finna be on them all. I'm finna be on the dad runner swag this year with the H&M shorts, bro, and the tube socks, bro. I'm gonna go back. Then sometimes I'll rock the ankle because I'm trying to get the leg sleeve done, you feel me? So we working. That's why we've been working these extra hours, because I'm trying to get back into the tattoo shop. I'm trying to get some more shoes. Shit, I'm trying to finish this setup so I can move further, invest more in myself, get a better microphone, get a better setup to where I can feed in the music directly into the video instead of you hearing over the microphone. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. I'm trying to move and groove and do with that. Hey, like I said, we trying to cook. I'm trying to cook, man. I'm trying to cook. I got a plan. I got a vision on where I'm going. I need to get back into the gym. I ain't gonna lie, the extra hours I picked up at my job, it's starting to catch up to me a little bit, but my body's starting to get adjusted. But yeah, it's been whipping my ass a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't did like about 12,000, 13,000 steps in a day average. I ain't did that in so long since I was working FedEx and Amazon and going to school and walking up and down. Man, walking from one end of the campus to the other end of the campus, to class, to the library, back to the campus, you know what I'm saying, back to the car, back over. Yeah, I ain't walked all that miles since I was skinny, man. Go look at them videos. That's why I ain't really been running the Fly Rituals merch, because that shit be hugging me. I don't know if y'all been paying attention to some of them videos, but recently, you know what I'm saying, within the past 6-7 months, you know what I'm saying, that shit been getting snug. And everything in it, and it's all in the wrong places. So yeah, we getting back into that. I want to get back to fitting those shirts again. They was small. I didn't want to be that small, but I got some. I'm trying to build that muscle back up, man. I seen this fire ass video of me of what I was, and I'm like, I gotta get back to that. You feel me, shit? Cause I don't even. And then plus, I'm not saying I don't feel the same, being heavier, but like this shit do make me a little bit more lethargic, a little bit more sleepy, tired. Like I don't be wanting to do shit for real. Like I said, lethargic as fuck. I be wanting to just be like, shit, go home and sleep, be at work, trying to sleep, be at other work trying to duck off and just stand there and be still. But I've been forcing myself to just get out of that habit of trying to be a vegetable. I'm not trying to do that to my brain or my body, nothing like that. Just let myself go. I ain't trying to do that no more. So yeah, we've been getting down some pounds on that, shit like that. So, well, I don't know what else to call this into this episode, but we'll probably get into some other shit. But yeah, but today, what I really want to talk to y'all about is this crypto boom and how this stock market is playing off. And so, I know we usually go over and recap the weeks and this like that, but I do want to talk to y'all specifically a little bit more about, oh damn, the semiconductor sector of the S&P 500 did numbers finishing Friday. But let me go back to coin market cap, because I want to go, and then let me tell y'all about this Tubi movie I saw too. Matter of fact, let me tell y'all about that now before I go into this, because I'm gonna definitely forget if I don't say this. But look, bro, I just finished watching this Tubi movie, right? It was called Betray. It came out in 2023 or some shit, or 2024. But yeah, so it was about this ball player and this girl with his wife. He was mad that his career was basically over playing sports, basically. And so he came home or whatever and like kind of brushed this girl over, like, I'm finna go lay down in bed or whatever. And she was just getting frustrated, like she wasn't getting attention at home, this and that. Then this dude started pushing up the lady she worked with, her name's Stephanie, that do her at the shop or whatever. She like, spoilers, you know what I'm saying? This is gonna be real quick. But she basically, Stephanie's man basically was pushing up on old girl. Her name Candace. And so she was shooting it down at the beginning or whatever. But you could tell she was liking the chase, and dude knew this too, because he used that to his advantage. Like, he was using everything he knew about a woman to his advantage, man. Like, I was like, dog, folks is really out here he really out here outsmarting bitches on some shit. Really out here like trying to scheme and be devious. I'm like, bro, dude, devious as hell. But yeah, so they do it. They going back and forth. Sometimes like shit, and then it got to a point in the movie to where dude just completely, Joecuh, that's Candace's husband, you know what I'm saying, completely just kind of brushed her off, and then she just started getting like one-word responses, getting real dry, been trying to go to bed early every day, shit like that, you know what I'm saying, some tall tale signs of that she feeling some type of way but don't want to tell you, you know what I'm saying, she wants you to pry it out of her, she wants you to do all this and that and go above and beyond. And it's like, nobody is finna, that era of breaking your back to do that shit, I think that is like some old people shit, like some old generation shit, because I don't think new generation shit would ever do shit like that, trying to read in between the lines or trying to be like, oh yeah, we got you, yeah, I'll come in and kiss your ass and all that stuff. Like, nah, man, this was the complete opposite. So dude was just like, damn, she dry. So whatever. So then moving on to the story. He wound up having a basketball conference. He ain't tell his lady about that the woman he was going with, the other coach he was going with was an assistant coach for Lane as well. That was a woman, you know what I'm saying? That was flying position. And so they got in. So on their way back, he got arrested in Alabama and all that shit. And because somebody had robbed the store before and the cops came up and saw him, just seeing him and arrested him, took him away. Of course, you know, the boonies. So they in the car or whatever, and they going and telling about this shit. So then the assistant coach, she answered Joel's phone because it was in the car ringing and shit. And she called, let Candace know the whole situation. And Candace was like, all right, bet. And the assistant coach, I forgot her name, cause she wasn't that big of a main character, but she just looked down in sigh of relief, like, I know exactly what that means. And sure enough, Candace was cutting up, dog. This was her birthday. This was the day of her birthday, and she was by herself, this and that. So of course you know who had to come. Dion show up at her door, this and that. Talking about, come on, just let me take you off for your birthday, this and that, sweet talking or whatever. Then he throw all that shit that in her face, like, you think he really over in jail? He really in concert? Mind you, she got a phone call from Joecuh where it say, do you accept this collect call from
such and such. Like it say, you know how they say a collect call where it be like Joel, whatever, and then it'd be like yes, I accept, and then he went on and they talk. So she got a jail call literally from this man, and she still don't believe. She still thinks he was doing things with the assistant coach and shit. Now he did have a flashback, where he did have like a memory of him doing it, like where him and old girl got on top, but he never touched her physically. Like he never did anything. He never overstayed his boundary. He just had like that, you know, the daydream. So he had that and shit, whatever. But back to the Alabama thing. So they had that shit, whatever. The dude come, like I said, Dion show up at Candace door, like, come on, let me take you out for the birthday. She go get dressed, whatever. They go over to a little spot in Mississippi, you know what I'm saying? This is based in Memphis. I just came to find out. But when I looked at it, the homes looked like they was from Texas. So I was like, bro, is this in Texas? Or is this in, like, where the fuck is this at? But then when the assistant coach said, no, I'm from Memphis. So I'm like, oh, this must be a Memphis movie. So I was like, well, or I think it was like right outside of Memphis or some shit, like in that general area. Because they went right across the border. So I'm like, if they went right across the border, a little club spot, this is Dion and Candace for her birthday. I'm like, yeah, I know exactly. That had to be Brookhaven or whatever in my mind. So yeah, but fast forward, Dion take her to one of the Airbnb properties or whatever, and he pushing up on her or whatever, and she ain't even, like, she still fighting this shit. Then she give in, and all of a sudden these niggas wake up the next day. She waking up the next day, Dion, take me home. Take me fucking home right now. Then, mind you, she get into the shower. Mind you, her husband is still in fucking jail right now. They called EG. That was the old head coach at Lane that the other two coaches was applying for. Like, well, the old coach was trying to get Joel to be the head coach, while old girl still be the assistant coach. So, mind you, EG on his way to Alabama to go and, you know, help Joel in that situation and shit like that. She not giving no fucks. She just know this nigga is not here. None of that shit. She get in the shower when she get home. Man, you would thought she would have had a turning point, but she was, man. And then the fucked up part about it was Tubi was playing the flashbacks of her, cause like she was in the shower, like rubbing herself off seductively, and got her eyes closed, rolling, like all reimagining basically what happened last night, moaning hella horror and all this and that and shit whatnot, and it was so crazy, cause like they so like they do the flashbacks and all that shit in the shower, right? And so she basically hit the nigga back up for the later night. So Stephanie was, I guess, was driving. They was on their way to their cousin's house or to Stephanie's people's house or whatever. And dude was just acting real strange. She was like, you been out all night. You come back home, now you real quiet. Now you finna go back out all night again. And so she got suspicious. And man, that shit was like great. Like I said, this is kind of a crazy ass funny Tubi movie, bro. It was very, I wouldn't say cheesy, but you can definitely tell like this was a Tubi movie, man. Put scenarios on there. That's high quality, high HD, bro. That shit like it was recorded on the high definition phone, my nigga. Like it had the high definition quality, but you know what I'm saying, it wasn't like 4K or no super thought out script. You feel me? But yeah, put my boy Fenario's Tubi movie on there, because that's exactly what that was. But I think the parody was better than what the Tubi movies they be on there. But anyway, nonetheless, moving on. So yeah, they so a day later he finally come back from Alabama out of jail and shit like that. EG made some power moves on him because he knew the guy that, or the judge or something, they went to school together, so he knew to get he was able to get Joel out of jail or whatever. So Joel come in the house, he creeping around, they trying to play this suspenseful ass music like they finna catch Dion and her in the bed together. But luckily she wasn't stupid enough to bring the nigga to the house. You know what I'm saying? At least she wasn't that fucking stupid. Which, you know what I'm saying, they kept it at the Airbnb. He didn't take her to his girl, to the girl house, or she didn't take him to her house. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. They he come back, whatever, woo, and she acting hella strange at this point. Like to the point to where it's like really throwing him off. He talking to his dogs and all this and that, woo. going back for it. And she steady going out with this nigga throughout there. She go with her mom's for the weekend. This is the turning fucking point of the movie, dog. So his partner get like a heads up, like he had the thing for the weekend. His partner came over, jumped in, came and popped up on him. He said, I'm glad I hit you when I was in the area, whatever, whoop whoop. So he like, yeah, I've been. He said, man, what's up with you or whatever. He said, well, I got the house for the weekend, whatever. I dropped off her mom's house, whatever. So then it panned back to the club. It was called Lust Lounge in Mississippi. I think it might be a real spot. I might look it up, but it's called Lust Lounge. And so dude was basically like, what? Not dude. His partner knew somebody there. So the girl wound up calling his partner, Joel's partner, and he like, hello, like he answering the phone, like, what? Huh? No, he said, I'm sitting here right now. Joel looking at him like, nigga, who the fuck you talking to? So the whole time, shorty, you know what I'm saying, going back and forth, telling his partner all this shit. So at the end of the story, Joel, his partner showed Joel like a picture of his wife hugged up with that nigga Dion. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, man, nah, I need you to go ahead and get out, bro. He said, you sure? He said, I'm trying to make sure you don't do nothing stupid. He said, nah, bro, just go ahead and leave out, bro. And so that was that, cause like dude showed him the picture, and he was like, nah, I gotta be alone for a second. Man, this nigga Joel go get in the Kia Optima and go pull up to the spot. He go pull up to the club, whatever. He just waiting outside in his car. Dion and Candace come back to his girlfriend's car. Mind you, this was his girlfriend's car that he was using. He went back to his girlfriend's car. They got into the car. They pulled off. Joel pulled off a little bit behind them, followed them to the Airbnb to the spot. So they go in. Candace and Dion, they go in automatically on demon time. Feel me? Automatically on demon time. Already just in there. Leave the front door unlocked and some more shit on some stupid shit. You feel me? Then they get into it. They in the bed and shit. All of a sudden they hear somebody at the door. Like somebody breaking into this bitch. They hear him trying to wrap up in the sheet and shit. And then Dion over there putting his drawers on while Candy just sitting there butt ass naked, just wrapped up in the sheet and shit. This was the fucking clip of the movie, bro. Stephanie come back in, bro, with a fucking knife, dog. And I kid you not, this was just one of them long ass knives. It was like a long carving knife, bro. That shit didn't look like no butcher knife, it didn't look like it was sharp or nothing. So Stephanie was like, I knew it. You bitch this whole time. And blase go on and telling her lie or go ahead and saying trying to get Ken. Ken was like, no, it's not like that, whatever, woo. And Dion like, baby, stop, whatever, chill. So then all of a sudden Stephanie just started charging, attacking Candace. Candace whooped that pew pew and shot her at one time, boy. One time, cold. Then Dion tried to, like, what the fuck you did? And he dropped dead. You know what I'm saying? She was like, Dion. She sobbing and shit. She like, I just used this motherfucker and all this and that. But she in there sobbing and crying, bro. So she rocking back and forth against the door and shit. So then she hit up, so then Joel, he come in through the door just standing like a little creep, just staring at her like, the fuck? And he walk in there and she over there begging and pleading at this nigga knees and shit. And talking about, I'm sorry, man. Can you please, I'm sorry. Whatever, what's going on and all that shit. Hold on, let me make sure I'm still in here. Alright. Because sometimes, that camera like to cut off on me and just be like, well, that's it. But anyway, so yeah, she sobbing at the knees and shit like that. And, basically kissing the ground he walk on at this point because she knows she fucked up and, yeah, pretty bad. Man, this nigga come in, he said, oh, both of them did. He took the gun out her hand, looked around, and was just like, damn. So he was like, go get in the fucking car. Go grab your clothes and get in the fucking car. Dude went hard, bro. So it went hard on her ass. I'm like, damn, touche, my nigga. I might get this gray suit. I want either this gray or this navy because I already got the black or that red. I'm sorry, I got ADHD like a motherfucker. Ooh, damn. I just jumped ship like that. But anyway, so yeah, he over there, he said that he basically wiped her gun, clean because he made it look like a murder-suicide, grabbed all the sheets that she was in or whatever, and dumped it into the washing machine, I'm guessing, or took it with him and burned it out there or whatever. He didn't even really say. He just balled it up and grabbed it. Both of their asses there. He put the gun in dude's hands to make it look like a murder-suicide. But, like, the way, I don't know how, because the way the girl shot, it looked like she shot her in the chest. And with Dion, since Dion is taller than her, but she pointed like, it would be like lower in the chest region. So I wouldn't see nobody doing a murder suicide where they shoot themselves, shoot that girl, and then shoot themselves in the chest. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that would be a good murder suicide scene, but hey, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. So the whole ride home, they finally get back to the crib. He get into the kitchen, open his cabinet up, grab a shot glass, grab his light drink of choice. It looked like a tequila or a vodka. Like I said, it just a choice, or it could have been fucking rum for all we know. But most they go and straight to the vodka and the tequila. So yeah, he grab it, pour up a shot, take it. Pour up another shot, take it. Whole time she like, you ain't said anything the whole car ride. He like, you know, he say his little few lines, whatever about the whole situation, how he felt, and then he gonna talk about, I was actually gonna kill you and that nigga. But I was in jail. That was my first time in my life ever been in jail. And you wasn't taking to it or nothing like that, basically, which is making her feel bad. He said, and then he go like, then he like, but you wasn't even there to like to really be there and support me for real. And he like, I'd be damned if I go to jail for you now, bro. And then he finished that last shot. He took the bottle and the shot glass with him to bed. And he said, pack your shit up and be gone by tomorrow. By tomorrow, man. And I'm like, damn. And she sitting there, hands on her head. Head in her hands and shit like that and whatever. And so, that whole situation, so then the next morning, then the next scene, it jumped straight to, it said a year later. It say over a year later. Man, this nigga, he get home from the gym or whatever. The nigga get home, he with the assistant coach, bro, and she look like she pregnant. And then the crazy part is, old girl Candace show up at the door to get her mail or whatever. Dude, Joel was like, she late again, huh? He talking about, baby, I told you to be looking out for the package. All the time I'm thinking he just thinking it was like an illusion or anything. Sure enough, they paying to her ass. I said, damn. I said, hey, shit. I seen it coming though. I'm like, I kind of seen it coming. They both kind of, liked each other. It wasn't too much they showed into that, but you kind of get into it a little bit. But yeah, so he see the stack of mail and he handed it to her. He was like, I hope it wasn't, I ain't missing nothing important in that stack or whatever. And she was like, she go through it and like, yep, I got it. She came to the door looking like a hot mess. The locks was gone. She had a whole different hairstyle. Like it was a whole fucking long hair, just fuzzy every goddamn word. Look like she been out there selling crack or just been working her ass off and still having she had a baby with her and the whole nine. And he was like, all right, whatever. And then she was like, bye, whatever, they leaving. And she just knew, she just like, damn, the life I could have had if I just never did that shit. Like, man, the dude turned up. Joel was the head coach. I don't know if the assistant coach, if she was still assistant coach or not, but I think she undid it. Released her position because of her relationship with Joel. So yeah. But if y'all don't learn anything from that fucking movie, learn this, bro. If you fucking bored in your relationship, either tell your partner or just fucking leave. Like, I don't understand if you're fucking bored or if you fucking want to feel empowered or whatever. If you want to do that shit without trying to hurt the other person. Just be like, hey, I don't see this working out, whatever. I feel like we should just go ahead and go our separate ways, blase. Whoop-de-whoop. Yeah, they might be hurt right there in the moment, but they really be hurt over that shit than be hurt over because you fucking cheating on them because you was bored. You could have just said that shit and we could have missed all this shit in fucking weeks. For a week or two or whatever the fuck how long you been doing this shit? So, and I was like, man, but yeah. If you're bored, leave. Don't stay, don't put them through that shit. Just leave. You know what I'm saying? Tell them that you bored and leave. Walk out the door. Pack your shit up and go. That's all you gotta say. If you're fucking bored, or even if you think they can change, or if you don't want to leave too soon, then just come to them, be like, hey babe, or whatever, love, whatever, baby girl, or you know what I'm saying, baby daddy, whatever you call y'all significant others. It could be go both ways, other way, left, right way, triple way. Don't matter. Whatever the fuck, whoever is getting bored in the conversation needs to bring that up to their partner. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And everything, a marriage is not gonna be fucking action and adventure every goddamn year. It's not. You're gonna have years where it's gonna be absolutely fucking boring the whole fucking year. Either because you're probably saving for something, moving on up, or you just started a new job, or you just doing this and that, you getting extra hours here, or you picking and pulling at that, and whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's always calms before the storm. So, look, if you can't be bored, then a relationship ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to have some boring times in your relationship, dog. And if you got to go outside of your relationship, you're a sad-ass person. Just tell them, just come to them and be like, babe, can we work on something? Can we make this a little bit more interesting for us, me and you? You know what I'm saying? What can we come together and do something? I feel a little bored. I feel like our relationship getting a little stale. You know what I'm saying? She was just enjoying the chase of that nigga, what he was doing versus what her husband was doing. And I think this was the case, but out of 40 years, I don't, and this is just me personally, and you know what I'm saying? For 40 years, like if I'm in a 40-year marriage, or just if I'm gonna be true for the rest of my life, I'm not finna keep chasing and keep continuing to chase every year. Like it's gonna be some years where I'm just gonna do like the bare minimum, or just a little bit, or not enough. Cause it's like that. Certain years I'm gonna be trying to build and do other shit outside of, like, more attention to the family, or put something up into some business and get it just free flowing so I can spend more time at home. You know what I'm saying? So every year is not gonna be a great year. You know, every month is not gonna be. Every day is not gonna be a great day or a shiny day. You're gonna have gloomy days. You're gonna have rainy days. So take the punches and roll with it. But if you can't see yourself doing that shit time and time again in over 40 years, 20 years, 30 years, just let the person know up front, like, yeah, this is, just do a lot of short-term dating. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It work out for some people. You know what I'm saying? 10 years here, 10 years there. And cool, they go their ways, and it's never a problem. So, yeah. If you're fucking bored, tell your partner. If you want to just go outside of it, just tell your partner and end things. Don't put them through their heartache and pain. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that was that fucking Tubi movie. That was that review. But yeah, let's get into this, because I'm gonna just finish off with this and we can go right into it when I'm done with it. But I just want to talk to y'all about this crypto boom. You feel me? All these things are going back to these lines, these price predictions. I want just pay close attention to Bitcoin, Ethereum, where is it at? XRP, sitting at 63 cents and healthy. You feel me? These are all things that's going to remain positive and full steam ahead. I don't see no other down plan coming from them. Let's go to my trading view. I don't think it's on this one. I need to go on this one. Maybe it's on my Safari. Let me open my trading view up, because I got it still set up. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna look at Bitcoin's chart right now, and then, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna give you some resistance and how I see things when I look at them. You know what I'm saying, how I make my thing. But right now I've been in the long-term game. I'm not really good at the short-term game right now. But let me go to it. Oh, this the day chart. Yeah, this the day chart. That's what the one on. Damn, it don't even have my thing on here. Hold on, let me see if it's on this other one. I ain't even logged in no more, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, I'm just ain't logged in. Let me see if I can log in real quick. Cause I got all the numbers saved, unless I cleared it all out, which I don't think I did. I don't think I did, so pop up block. Let me see. But it was a specific Bitcoin chart. Oh, this was Bitstamp chart. Yeah, I didn't use it. Trading view, sign in. Pop up, block. Fuck it. Just keep it closed. Let me go to. Let me go to 1 second. I think, oh, it was Coinbase when I was using. But, damn, I don't even have them on here. My bad, y'all. I'll come back with you. But anyway, where the fuck my blunt go? Now I gotta find my goddamn blunt. Baby, you took my shit. Never mind. It was in my seat. My bad. My dumb ass. But anyway, like I was saying with the whole. Damn, I need to fill this motherfucker up. Like I was saying with the whole crypto. Look, this is not financial advice. We're just going through, breaking down things off the top of the head. But yeah, it's been fucking. Let's see, it's been going up from 26,000, about 25,000 since September 23rd, and it's been going up ever since then. You know what I'm saying? Going up and staying strong. Now we back in the 60s. We almost finna hit that 65,000 level again. Once we crack that resistance, boy, it's over. 68,686. Once we crack that, it's over. It's wraps. We already back in the high 60s again. We going to the fucking moon. It's going through. And that's the same thing for Ethereum. But Ethereum is in a whole new, it's in like a whole transitional phase. So yeah, that is in itself is good. You feel me? They restructuring, becoming on a faster network. So you know what I'm saying, be a lot snappier. Like gold at 2,000, silver at $23, oil at $80. You know what I'm saying? So these markets is definitely take advantage. Why the rich are taking advantage of it? Because hey, if nobody can pull their money out, they just as poor as you. You know what I'm saying? So stay attentive to that. So yeah. Let's run into these markets on yeah, just leave. Let's run into these markets on CoinMarketCap, and I'll get y'all here. I'll give y'all a new word of the week. I'll give y'all a new song of the week. It's actually from a new one. I just started listening to it, you know what I'm saying? Bray just dropped it today, but it got my boy Marithakidd on it too. But I actually got a song for him that I like too. Well, you know what I'm saying? And Black Yoshi, he got one too. So like I said, it's gonna be enough. I already got my song of the week's already lined up for the rest of the month. But anyway, so what are we reading? Y'all should already know. We reading the 7-day percentages. I give you the name, the price, and these are the top cryptos I'm looking at out of the top 100. I don't look at some of the smaller ones for the simple fact that those are like easy, get rich quick type scheme. And look at it. The crypto market cap right now is at 2.3 trillion. So, yeah. But anyway, let's get into it. So, Bitcoin, $62,030.91, and they're up over 21.5% on the week. On the week alone, fam. Look, decentralized, this is just a quick disclaimer. Decentralized currency is going to be the new currency of the future, especially with this whole metaverse and MetaQuest and virtual dolls and robots and AI. Cryptocurrency is going where you want to have it, because that's where the money is going to be at. It's going to be the new currency. physical paper is phasing out, and it's phasing out fast. You know what I'm saying? The only people you usually seeing with physical paper are rappers and anybody, you know what I'm saying, they just carry around that amount of cash. But like I said, you're not going to see real business transactions happen with a lot of cash. You know what I'm saying? You might get clothes, jewelry, whatever, stuff that depreciates. But when you get something that depreciates, you're either going to buy with debt or you're going to buy with something a little bit more secure to where they get the money, you know what I'm saying, exact. So, yeah, like I said, decentralization is the future. Especially with how the feds are pushing like these taxes and shit. This system will eventually collapse. This system is built entirely off of debt. And you cannot have and the only reason why I say it's going to collapse, so if people start realizing what money is instead of actually worshiping money. You know what I'm saying? And that's a topic for another day. We'll have that whole conversation next Friday because me and my dad was just talking about it. I want to dress it up a little bit more, then come on and talk to y'all about that. But yeah. Just a quick disclaimer. Decentralization is the way to go. Let's move on. Ethereum, 3,426 and 68 cents. They're up 16%. Solana, $129. They're up 26.24%. XRP, 62 cents. They're up 16%. Cardano, 74 cents. They're up 27 and almost 0.75%. 27.75% almost. You feel me? But they over 27%. Chainlink, $21.05. They're up almost just over 14%. Polygon, $1.07. They're up 5 cents. Polkadot, $8.97. They're up 15.46%. You know what I'm saying? Litecoin, $89.67. They're up 28.66%. You feel me? Cosmos, $11.86. They up 13.9%. Get in while it's hot. Get in while it's hot. Stellar, 13 cents. They're up just over 14.5%. VeChain, they sitting at 4 cents. Man, if I would have stayed put in at the below 1 cent mark, I would have had a fuck ton of money right now. Just off VeChain, I had so much VeChain at that point too. So that would have been a nice payday for me. But they up 15%. Like I said, it's all for the week. Graph, 31 cents. They're up 22.35%. What else can I get? Maker, $2,122. They're up 4.79%. Algorand, 23 cents. They're up 22.67%. So are we looking for a crypto bubble? I don't think so. I don't think a crypto bubble will be coming back for the simple fact that NFTs is no longer a fucking thing. That market came and went. That was some... Girl, can't be scaring me. Come on. Come here. You can't be scaring me like that now. But yeah, that was the whole NFT thing. I feel like that was a get rich quick type deal. And they were just preying on people for, you know what I'm saying, and hoping that they were stupid enough to pay in it. It was a great concept, but the execution just wasn't good. You know what I'm saying? There was too many people trying to scam and scheme out of that shit. Let's go. Tezos, $1.31. Come here. Sit down. Sit down right here. Sit down. They're up 19.34%. You know what I'm saying? Let me keep going. EOS, 99 cents. They're up 22.5%. You feel me? And that's pretty much it out of the top 100 that I'm looking at right now. So, yeah, that is decentralization. I'm all for it. Let's keep going. Let's stick it to these fucking banks. Yeah, to all the Morgans, the Chase, the Rockefeller, the Vanderbilts, the Rothschilds, all them families. The Point. Damn, I'm trying to remember the other 6 names, but like all of them that create this whole rule the world thing. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But anyway, I'm finishing the day also with Finviz. They finish off on Friday, so I'm giving you the Friday average of what they finished off on Friday as of the week ending, but it's only on Friday. I don't go over the whole week. I don't have a week chart for that. But anyway, the Dow finished up 90 points at 0.23%. at 39,087.4. NASDAQ finished up 183 points, 1.14%, at 16,274.9. And S&P 500 finished up 40.8 points, at 0.8%, at 5,137 and 8 cents. So yeah, let's get into this heat map real quick, because the semiconductor sector is fucking booming. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, but it's a money printing machine right now. So let's look at it. NVIDIA up 4%. Broadcom finished up 7.5%. AMD finished up 5.25%. Qualcomm finished up 3.36%. Micron finished up 5%. NXP 3.12%. Microchip 3.4%. Monolithic 3.29%. On semiconductor finished 2.8%. Synopsys 3%. Meta finished up 2.48%. Lilly 3.77%. Intuitive Surgical finished up 3.19%. Amgen 2.3%. Excuse me. Netflix 2.7%. They trying to raise their fucking prices. That's why they gain. Them investors love that shit. They make them more money. Digital Reality 2.58%. Dexcom 5.8%. Insulet Corporation 3.2%. You know what I'm saying? They're money printing machine today. Moderna 3.06%. Intuitive 3.2%. Well, I already said that. But yeah. Some of the biggest losers: Las Vegas Resorts, I think that's what it said. Las Vegas Sands, they finished down almost 6%. Allstate finished down 2.74%. Cboe Global Markets finished down almost 2.6%. Best Buy finished down 3.66%. Excel Energy down 6%. Dominion Energy finished down 6.36%. Zodis finished down 3.79%. So yeah, it was some pretty bad ones, but you know what I'm saying. Palo Alto Networks finished down 2.62%. So yeah, the heat map doesn't look too bad, doesn't look great by any means, but it definitely has its high moments. And it had its cash days. Apple is constantly going down in a slump right now. Hoping they should get low to like in the 50s, 150, and I snag up there. They can give me something good. What I'm looking for is them. Google not really going down that bad. Nvidia and AMD are just fucking smashing it. And yeah, they just fucking smashing it right now. So yeah, they boy, Take-Two Intuitive, Interactive 2.32%. Surprise. But yeah, it's a pretty good green market. But yeah, let's move on. I'm talking about, let's move on. Yeah, let's move on. Let me do this. Proximity. We're just gonna start using some of these words that I said. Be bell-withered. What the fuck? Oh, okay, here we go. A word we ain't had before. Let me go to the notes. Hold on. Nope. There we go. New word of the week. It is called. Oh yeah, I was a lover. This a Papa got bitches. You know, no different. The apple's never too far from the tree. I never was in it, but I was in it like 3. Inveterate. What did he say? Let's listen again. Inveterate. Let's see. An adjective. All right, let's use this Google one because that Marine Webster that shit was just too long. Okay, having a particular habit, activity, or interest that is long established and unlikely that may be any highs, still size, or no size, unlikely to change. All right, so we got our word of the week. Inveterate. You know what I'm saying? Inveterate. INVETERATE. You know what I'm saying? I was right. INVETERATE. Oh, it sounds like I'm spelling INDP. Man. But anyway, it's an adjective meaning having a particular habit or activity or interest that is long established and unlikely to change. You know what I'm saying? I have this channel is inveterate for me because I want to solidify this and make this a long established thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure that's how you use the word, but we'll work on how to use the word. But yeah, that's this week's word of the week. Let me do this real quick. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to get the description done at the same time while I'm on it, so I ain't got to worry about it. Of course, it didn't get the All right, this week's song of the week is, and it's new. It just dropped like yesterday. It is Sundance by Bray featuring Marithakidd. That's this week's song of the week. And you know what I'm saying? This week's word of the week, inveterate, and keep on reading, keep on being in your books, keep being a scholar and a student, and I will catch y'all in the next one.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, man, they wish they can. I got a whole beach, ain't worried about the sand. I can get you rackets if I lift my hand. They know that I'm the greatest, I don't need no advance. I knocked it out from the beginning, I made a fucking plan. They out here backing down bad, come and get your mans. They saying that I cook the greatest with the sleight of hand. Don't play no games with COD, that's cash on demand. Never tripping about the space vital mansion on hella land. I don't do no beats, on my chef to go and just get the pan. Cause I lost smoke it, take me on a journey, y'all way to Japan. Accolade for accolade, or we can just go band for band.